I definitely remember being like, future Jan is going to be so grateful for how I'm setting these up. But now I am future Jan, and I'm looking at it, and it's like, this doesn't look right. I think Giraffre is going to be an S tier Pokemon again, man. It's kind of crazy how this guy sweeps every single game that he's in. Wait, Chimecho might be him. Chimecho up there is one of the most forgettable mons. Yeah. Why did they give him a pre-evolution in Gen 4, man? What were they? Who the asked for that shit, man? He's already out of attacking moves, and now you can just do whatever you want, right? I mean, honestly, a lot of water types can do this, right? But Walrein naturally gets rest, so... Teach this Growl and rest, and just have Kingdra fire all of its PP into the Walrein's plump and beautiful soft body. Do you think Walrein can make it clap? That's how he uses Encore, right? We're almost done testing for Juan. We have yet to test Wigglytuff. I don't really know what Wigglytuff is going to do on this fight. And then we have like 6 more Pokemon in the box that need testing. If they can do anything. Set up a light screen, why not? Sounds good. Okay, this is going to be hard to beat. This is going to be very hard to beat. Okay, that's less damage than I thought it would be. Maybe we'll have... Rain is up. I don't know what comes out here. Is it Kingdra? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, it's Celio. Okay, I think then we actually have time to rest. Rain is up, though. This is going to be bonus damage. Whoo, good head calcs there. Am I Chesto? I'm not. What fucking item am I? Presim. Yeah, that's not what you want. I'm Encored. It's never been so over. Celio being faster is like really fucking annoying. Oh, and the attack drop actually really sucks. Okay, Chrono comes out first. That's good. This is not going to kill. Oh, bad head calc. Let's try this with Chesto, maybe. This being able to click Amnesia is actually so good. Huge. He might Encore now. Yeah, that sucks. I needed to rest there. Try again. I think Wigglytuff can do this. Any S tier candidates at the moment? I don't know. Absol, Giraffre, Gorbis. Definitely Gorbis. I think Gorbis is the best Pokemon we've tested so far. But I guess it's only in late game. And then Breloom, obviously. Breloom is the best Pokemon we've tested. But yeah, without E4, it's kind of hard to tell. Running out of rest PP. I need to attack there. Is there any way I can raise Wigglytuff? Let's look at the Wigglytuff learn set for a second. I think the light screen is kind of ass. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to brute force the Wigglytuff 1v1, because it's gonna lose against Kingdra anyway, right? Unless it's got something crazy. It doesn't really have any moves. Snatch is interesting, but I mean, you could just also use double team yourself. We're kind of testing without double team on purpose, right? Yeah, in that case, I probably just have the best set. I think you have to spam rest on the Celio until it's out of Encores. And then if you can, don't die on the love disc. Do you aware that with how much we have discovered about the game's AI and Nuzlocke strategies that we will be close to a solved game? Do you think Nuzlocke will have to change because of this? It's always changing, man. There's always new games with new AI and coming out. I don't know what you mean by solved game. Like, which game? Nuzlocke isn't a game. It's a playstyle. It's an art form, actually. We all know that. Favorite fried food? It's gotta be sage leaves for a guy like me. That shit goes f***ing crazy. Or some really fresh calamari is pretty f***ing good. Some Nuzlocke games can definitely be solved, quote unquote. I think that's kind of what we're doing with this series, right? Like the vanilla games definitely have the potential to be quote unquote solved. Like we're always looking for like consistent sweeps and stuff like that with guaranteed encounters. And stuff like the traded Mr. Mime in Fire Red Leaf Green assists with finding stuff like that. Sage Leaves OG? Where do you even find that? In the grocery store? Sage Leaves? You guys don't have sage in your local grocery store? Fry them up, put them on top of some brown butter gnocchi or something? I think I have to rest here, right? Yeah. I already used my chesto. Well, he kind of gets you stuck in a loop here because he 3 KOs you. You know what? I think Wigglytuff just can't do it. I want to see if it can 1v1 Kingdra though. Okay, Wigglytuff. Let's see it. Holy damage. How much PP is Shockwave? Wrong light screen timing there. This is where you light screen. Okay, huge. Okay, Wigglytuff ain't it. Okay. You familiar with Jimothy Cool? Yeah. We talk sometimes. When I had my Gen 3 OU phase, he used to send me teams, and I think he watches pChal daily. One of my favorite Pokemon content creators for sure. One of the only ones that I watch very regularly. Alright, these are the last 6 mons we have to test. Oh, we can actually be done with the Shroomish delay now, right? Because we get Spore. Well, we should still keep 2 Breilooms, one with Spore and one without. Blaziken has done absolutely nothing so far, by the way. It might pop off in E4 though. It does jack f***ing shit during a playthrough. I think Starmie is gonna be really good. Which Pokemon is Blaziken beat in E4? I don't know. We'll see. Blaziken might end up being dog shit. Honestly, none of the starters strike me as particularly strong in this game, even Swampert. Set up Cosmic Power on the Love Disc, maybe? I think Starmie might be the GOAT for this gym, actually. Might be really good at soloing this. Are you deciding on the items for each mon? Usually by thinking about what item would be best for that fight. What do you mean? The answer is for Emerald, it's Perzimberry. Because every fucking gym leader has a guy that can confuse you. I don't think the fighting types are gonna do anything here, huh? It's kind of crazy. The fighting types are kind of ass, even on Norman. I guess it's just the woes of being a Gen 3 fighting type, huh? Yeah, Cross Chop is the best it's gonna get, man. Blaze Kick is 90 accuracy in vanilla? I did not know this. That's fucking crazy. They fucking hate Blaziken, man. They want it to fucking die. It's not gonna do anything, right? What am I even trying to do? Ooh, Psych Up to steal special defense boosts from Whiscash. Thoughts? Actually, that might be tech. Hold on. Oh, you want Feint Attack, right? Okay, this is the tech. Wait, I'll do the spin ascent in a moment. We do Psych Up, Feint Attack, Strength, and Teeter Dance, I think. God, this Pokemon sucks ass. Okay, let's do somebody said Starmie first. Having 20 recover PP is kind of fucking crazy. You could probably run Leppa, huh? To just completely stall out the Kingdra. Probably want one of these moves to be a high PP move then. I don't know what that would be, but... Okay, Spit F drop is huge. Let's put a recover down. Easy. This looks pretty consistent. I think you should keep as many psychic PP as possible going into Kingdra. I should have attacked there. Yeah, you basically only need the one Spit F drop, and then you're just two-shotting. And he kind of can't get through you, yeah. This is pretty f***ing free. Alright, Starmie's really good. Who would have thought? Okay, let's see if we can set up Blaziken. Okay, well, I think we gotta go Perzimberry first of all. I think Love Disc is the Pokemon I want to set up on though, right? Ooh, we one-shot it. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold the f***ing phone. He rain danced? Okay, I mean, Starmie's good will be our best Juan answer. Is Starmie a consistent counter Draz? I think so, right? I don't really see a way where Starmie loses, to be honest. Let's greed for a bulk up. Does it kill after one? No, you need two. I think you can, if you greed for 2 bulk ups on Whiscash. Come on, lock in. Kingdra, lock in. Is this a fast Blaziken, by the way? Rash. That's not plus speed, right? Rash is like plus special attack or something. Okay, I mean, and then you just die, yeah. You have to wait for rain to go away, I guess. I think Blaziken can do it. Okay, no rain up, so I think we can go. I think +3 isn't enough though, right? Oh, you're slower? Wait, did it set up rain? Are you really slower and just die? I think it must have set up rain, right? Yeah, this sets up like a pretty good position for your other Pokemon, to be honest. Okay, now rain is up. Okay, rain stopped. Wait, I think I have it. How am I speed tying the Love Disc and the Kingdra is faster than me? What the f? Okay. I'm so confused. So you also need to have not taken damage. Okay, so I guess we're assuming that like the Love Disc is basically not hitting us. So let's try Citrus. Ooh, this Kingdra is way faster. Yeah, it's naive Kingdra. That's why. I barely outspeed that Love Disc by 1, by the way. Blazing in the Kingdra, then swinging with Starmie, still win. Why would you do that instead of just setting up Cosmic Power on the Love Disc? But also, yes, I think it would. Spinnet, unfortunately, just has no way of recovering. So I'm looking for this to Amnesia. Or just not hit me. Either is fine. Perfect. We psych up. I don't think I can greed for the +4. I just don't do enough damage. Oh, hold? Hold? I mean... What's spin ability again? Own tempo. I mean, own tempo is good for the Love Disc, I guess. I mean, it's just not going to do anything. But that's fine. Okay, I do want to see if it can maybe beat Kingdra somehow. I don't know how that would happen, to be honest. Okay, Teeter Dance. We hit. Oh, psych up to Cuppy the double teams. Hold on. Hold on. And then you Shockwave. For no damage. He's not him, bro. What am I trying to do with Mightyena here? I have no fucking idea. You know what? Sure, let's try it. I have an idea. You presume this guy, and you give him Taunt, Howl, Swagger, Strength. Are you interested in Nuzlocke races? I don't know. I don't like that the Nuzlocke race has become the standard way of competing in Nuzlockes. Having like no recovery is pretty ass, huh? Especially for beginner Nuzlockers, it really sucks. It's a terrible way to get introduced to the format. Because, like, normally Nuzlocks are about, like, deliberation and planning and solving puzzles. And, at least to me. I think the speed aspect being a thing is kind of fucking bad. I just don't know how else to do it. I think the invitational format is good, where it's like, there's pressure on you to complete it at some point, but it's stretched over such a long time that, you know. Because Nuzlocks are, like, month-long projects, so all the formats that we compete in have to be too. Unless we make, like, really short games. We gotta come up with, like, a short Nuzlocke ROM hack that has, like, multiplayer. And has, like, there's got to be, like, a scoring system, like golf or something. I don't know. I don't really know how you would do it. Got crit right out the gate. Snap out turn 2. It's not going well. I know why I think this would work, because Mightyena's just going to get one shot by Kingdra, right? Yeah, this is just not going to work. Okay. Do we be able to box, like, 30 mons and do this section with least deaths? Yeah, something like that could work, I think. I think that's a more accurate representation of what it is. Competitive Sudoku is time-based. Yeah, that's true. I guess, like, it depends. If it's, like, playing through a whole game, it's just kind of cringe because you spend so much time, like, zooming over the map and shit like that, and it makes, like, so much of the decision-making that you normally would do in a Nuzlocke suboptimal. So giving the people the encounters and just being like, here's a section of fights, solve it. I think you can make that time-based. I think that's good. The problem with it being a race and being time-based is that all the bull around it that is normally like chill or supposed to be chill is not chill, you know? What are we talking about? It's a live stream, man. I can't go back and explain to every single person that just tuned in, bro. Doesn't Twitch have a rewind feature now? I guess that's only for subs. Someone gift this guy a sub, please. Okay, watch this. Okay, hold. I don't know what the fuck okay, it doesn't do anything! I don't know what I'm doing, man! I could have told you that! I think someone getting Amber to get a teleport back was kind of sick. Yeah, but I don't know, isn't that what, like, speedrun races are for? I agree that that's fun. I'm not even saying that I don't think speedrun races are fun. I think they are. Or, sorry, I think Nuzlocke races are really fun. I just don't think that they're a good, you know, flagship representation of what the format, what the genre is about, you know? Deaths with time as the tiebreaker. Something like that. What is Vital Throw base power? 70. Why did they make it that? Wait, that's actually huge. Hold on. Okay, that was a crit. That's what I thought. Not quite, not quite. Thick Fat actually goes crazy here. Can you have a Thick Fat Hariyama at this point? Save state of a fight situation. Goal is to get out of the safest way possible. Yeah, I had this idea. Basically, it requires a lot of setup, but basically it's gimmicky. It's not going to take over as like the main form of doing it, but you invite a bunch of Nuzlockers. You set up like a lineup of 5 different fights in a box of like 30 different Pokemon. And the goal of the player is to show the coolest line that they could find with that box to beat one of those fights. And then they show that line to a panel of judges and they give like grades. It's just a lot of front-end work, like front-loaded work on like setting up the a good thing. Honestly, if you use your rest TM for Hariyama here, I think he kind of wins, right? Does Kingdra not have an item in this, by the way? It's Chesto. Ooh, is it worth it to knock off once, actually? It might be. I think so. Oh, you run out of Vital Throw PP, though. Ooh, wait, you win. Hold on. Yo, hold on. I think we might be onto some tech here. I think if you're male Hariyama, you probably have to run rest for safety. But, like, yeah, this is just not good. Let's try it with Machamp. It's kind of crazy how much your Pokemon's gender matters in this. Oh, I should have focus punched there on the potion turn. Okay, here's the setup. Vital throw first to get it into rest range, right? That's good damage. This is potion turn, I think. It was rest turn, but it's with Chesto, so he just kills here, right? Damn it. Okay, let's go Citrus and try to 1v1. You know what? We should try Rest Sleep Talk Hariyama. Yeah, let's try it. That sounds really good. Because it also doesn't use up your Vital Throw PP. What do you run as a fourth move? Probably just another attacking move, right? Brick Break or something? Good luck. Okay, I mean, that works. Okay. I think rest now. Oops. I sleep talked on the wake up turn. Like a fool. Ooh, yeah, that's guts boosted. Wait, this is very strong. Okay, wait, let's try it with Focus Punch. Watch this tech. You Vital Throw once. Okay, or you just get the kill, that works. You hit this Focus Punch, it's easy. You try to Focus Punch on the double team turn. And you just hit it. So he has to rest, or Hyper Potion. You miss, that's fine. Honestly, just spam Focus Punch for a while at the start. Chesto's off. Okay, he's got a lot of double team set up now, but no need to use your Vital Throw PP right now. Now he's gonna rest. You Vital Throw. And then you win. That's pretty good, actually. Wait, let's do that again on slowdown, so we have the B-roll of it. He's like so unlikely to Earthquake turn 1 between Rain Dance and Amnesia. I think you just rip this, right? And then you just, at the start, you just Focus Punch because he's so likely to double team. So you get him into, like, Potion and Rest range really quickly. You gotta get rid of the second Potion and the Chesto, and then you just spam Vital Throw and you win. You don't even need Rest or Sleep Talk, but it's good backup. And once you start taking damage and falling behind, you start resting and Sleep Talking. And then it can't call Focus Punch, so you're really likely to just hit Vital Throw, and it doesn't use up your Vital Throw PP if you Sleep Talk. I know this doesn't seem consistent, but I think this like pretty much always wins. Getting frozen is the most likely way to lose this, I think. If we had Vital Throw here, I think we win. Nah, with Guts Boost, not quite. So this should be Potion turn. I think we just rest. I think this is my wake up turn, right? Okay, he rests. Sleep Talk being limited to 10 PP is the main problem with this strat, I guess. Oh, I guess. Yeah, the potion makes it complicated, because if he didn't have a potion, I would have just Vital Thrown there, and then I think I would just win, right? But yeah, it can't call Focus Punch, I'm pretty sure. I think this is always a 50-50. This is such a cool set, actually. And I think this 2-shots with Guts Boost. Unfortunately, Guts Boost into non-Guts Boost doesn't quite 2-shot, which kind of prevents this from being incredible, but I think that was my, yeah, I have an even amount of Sleep Talk PP, so I'm waking up next turn. That's a good way to remember that, by the way. Vital Throw here. It's Kingdra, wake up, rest. Yeah, now I think if we spam Vital Throw now, I think we just win, right? I think if you Vital Throw on the rest turn, you've won. It's checkmate. Because I think it's a 3-hit KO. Okay, for when I'm writing the Hariyama section, I'm not going to take super detailed notes here. I think it's best if we just highlight this section and I rewatch it for myself. This works! I missed like almost every single focus punch and I'm winning. You only get one rest TM. That is a downside of this strat. You do have to invest your rest TM, but I have a suspicion that this set is also going to be really good in E4. I think he has one potion left. Oh wait, he doesn't potion the Kingdra, right? Because it's not last mon. Okay, Hariyama's looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that just kills. Crazy damage. So no potion, he has to rest. Wait, so I just win, right? Oh wait, no, because he has Chesto. But now I win. Wait, no. Now he has he potioned there. Oh, because he didn't potion the love disc. Right. Okay, I mean, Machamp just doesn't even need any of this bullshit. Just gotta hit one, man. I just gotta hit one. Okay, he's gonna start attacking. This is... Being less bulky kind of makes this a lot worse. You're kind of stuck in a rest loop the entire time when he starts attacking, when you don't hit the focus punch. I think Hariyama's way safer at this. Okay, I think we're done testing Juan. What are my post-Victory Road encounters? Sorry, my post-8th gym encounters. Is it just Victory Road and Evergrande City fishing, but who cares? Oh, yeah, we can get our Salamence now, actually. We were going to test Salamence this run. Okay, and then from Victory Road, we'll test, I think, the only thing that makes sense to test from Victory Road, and that's Mawile, right? Because that's the only one you can only get from Victory Road. Could you Grumpig with rest? You could, but it'd probably be pretty bad. Okay. Oh, I'm actually soft-locked. Hold on. I wasn't soft-locked. I had Starmie in my party. I think Starmie is going to be pretty good, although it doesn't stand out to me as being a particularly... good E4 Pokemon, I think. I kind of don't remember how to get to Bagon Room. Dragon Claw and Meteor Falls. That's huge. That's good comms. That's good comms right there. You're leaving phase? I would never. Phase up. I think here for Dragon Claw? I could be wrong. Wait, where the f am I? Oh sh! I messed that up. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Don't look! Don't look at my screen. Stop. Don't perceive me. Okay. I think it's in the same room, actually, right? Yeah. It's a cute little spoiler of what might await you. Throw the Master Ball at it. I don't want the B-roll footage to have every Pokemon coming out of a Master Ball. It's just unnecessarily confusing. Tropia is one of the most underrated H employees in this entire game. Gets Cut, Fly, Strength, and I think it gets Rock Smash. Yeah. B1F and B2F for Mawile. You got it. I guess Wally Fight is a thing. I totally forgot. I'm sure it's not a thing. I didn't even level. Y'all, hold on. I think I might have messed up. Wait, my entire team is weak to flying. I don't think I can win. And I gave this guy like +6 attack. Wait, he does no damage? He's Altaria? Hold on. I only have water moves on this guy? Shit. Blaziken, do something. Whew! Is Machamp fast enough? Only a Vital Throw. He's Safeguard. He didn't see kill. Wait, we can win. We can win. Wait. Oh! Future Sight Focus Punch. Double Team Focus Punch. We're doing it! Sleep Talk. Vital throw? Guts boosted? Where the f was his future sight? You guys didn't think I was going to win that, did you? And before we lose to Roselia? Oh, never mind. Guts boosted focus punch. It's a full restore turn. He's f***ed, y'all. Karate Andy, der Boss vom Hinterhof. I don't think this Pokemon does anything, right? Any 4? You know what? It probably might. I think it will. Dude, Focus Punch is actually such a good game. Such a good move in this game. Nobody wants to attack anyone. Look at this shit. I can just spam it. Perfectly timed repel. Let's do Future Yan a favor and level everyone to 55. That's the level cap, right? We want Drake's highest level Pokemon. Let's not make that mistake again that we made for Fire Red Leaf Green. We actually do get Sky Uppercut on Blaziken if we assume a delay. I think this set is actually like really broken on Hariyama. Alright, GG's guys. I'm done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Thank you for watching. See you guys then. Peace.